It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yeah. Today's my birthday, 6/11/2025. I was born in 1994 in the back of a Greyhound bus. That part's not true. So to celebrate being 31, I have some Deschutes IPA. Because today, I start real drinking. Just kidding, it's non-alcoholic. I bought those yesterday. They're actually alright. Not a huge IPA guy. I don't drink, so I don't think I have a real opinion. The flavor I actually really like. It's nice and bitey. My dad doesn't like IPAs. He's like, I don't know how you drink. It's too bitter. I was like, I like it. You're crazy. Anyways, so we're gonna not talk about my birthday. So we're level 125. I ground out in Tranathula, K3K, Library of Fate. I've been dump statting into Vitality. You can see our damage is way higher now, which is always fun. Reses are still looking good. Fizz res looking good. Our actual vanilla unbuffed defense is fucking awesome. With buff, we are doing, what is it? I changed my hotkeys around a bit. 206k defense, so that's pretty good. It could be better. I mean, it's not perfect. I switched out Chthon into a Raptor Scythe, and I put some enhanced AR jewels in that. It's pretty good. I can show you the differences in the stats. In terms of overall efficacy, it's like about 1,000, almost 2,000 damage. So it's pretty good. I mean, I'm looking out for more Raptor Scythes. Bone Splitter Scythe is probably not going to be the better one for this. But there's that. All the gear is pretty much the same almost. I just put like Magic Find. I need to replace this belt. It's not really cutting it. My gloves are okay. Look, these are summoner gloves. They're not really good. Dragonheart's just okay. I could probably craft something better if I had enough time. But we'll see. Eventually. I mean, it's just, you know, high defense and life. There could be way better. The defense is what I was really after on this, but I can craft something better than that. We have 2 Rip Stars now, and I've been putting Magic Find and Fizz reduction on these. So these are currently 24 Fizz reduction total. It's bumping up our damage quite a bit. You can see how much it's actually like helping. And then I have this Klaatu Barada Nikto. This is a really good amulet. I wish I was playing my Amazon with this because 30% increased damage against Necrobots. That's pretty sick. We'll talk about Necrobots later. I haven't used this yet. I've just found it, up-tiered it, and said, yep, it's good enough. I don't know what Nova Bomb is. I think I have an idea, but it's pretty good. The big reason I want this is that 650 poison damage. That's the big one. I would say this the whole game. I want something that gives me some sick-ass poison damage, and it comes with this O-Skill Hive. We've seen this, actually, a few times. I don't want this to get too warm. It's already starting to get hot outside. 9:40 in the morning, you see why I don't drink real alcohol. It's what Andy uses. We've seen a couple enemies use this. It's kind of disappointing. I don't really like it. I can't really rely on it. If I was a poison build, it would be a lot better. We have Charge Strike, but it's not... It's about 5k damage. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's great. But it is what it is what it is. It's fine. We also have done some things off camera. Don't get mad at me, but I just wanted to do the things I can do off camera like that because it's not very exciting to watch me try to do it. I did get Ascari Valor. What else did I get? I got something else. I know I did one of the other ones here. Oh yeah, I did Legacy of Blood and Asmodan. So the only one of the trophies I haven't done is Idol of Vanity. I just can't do it yet. I don't have enough damage to one-shot those enemies yet. I actually probably could now with the gear I've put on, but we'll see. I'm not really worried about it right now. It's not huge in terms of a trophy, but you can see I did the Sunstone of the Gods. You kill Scovos and Lysander. What you do is you just pretty much like aggro them and you walk them around like this. And eventually they just say, okay, okay, okay. And then you teleport over and you kill them. And like, it's not very hard. Legacy of Blood, we did that on camera. And then of course I did Asmodan's Heart. Vile Disillusion. It's not very hard. You just pay attention to the Vile Bloods moving around, and it's not that bad. But the Idol of Vanity, you gotta kill the Simulacrum, celiac disease, whatever. I can't kill them fast enough. They just kill me because I don't have enough raw damage to kill them as quickly as my other characters, and I don't have any range attack to do it. But it's doable. It's just not easy. So let's see how's Tranithula going then. If you oh, and I forgot to mention we have what's it called? Graveyard Smash. It's just punishers for a minute. It's better for bosses. It's not really good for areas. But I'll show you how we do. It's not really bad. It's not as good as my Amazon clears, but it's relatively quick for this kind of a character. But this is a huge departure, obviously, from the last time we did this on camera. Oh, that is what I thought it is. That's cool. So, yeah, you can see what I mean. Just grinding K3K is also viable. I'll show you guys how K3K goes. I don't die very often. It's always just to defenders, by the way. So then we're gonna go... Shut up, butthole. I don't want to hear your stupid car. K3K goes pretty well. And you can just see immediately in terms of power, we can pretty much deal with a lot of shit pretty easily now. Usually in Median, all it takes is like 1 or 2 pieces of gear, and your character can pretty much start doing some serious shit. I'm not even bothering with my defense, I'm just running right now. But yeah, I'll show you guys how K3K goes. It's not like super good. I'm not really a fan of how this works. Like this, like it's not bad. Like, this character isn't really a clearing character, he's more of a bossing quest character. Yeah, that's what I thought that was. Okay. That's the proc going off. I thought that's what it was. It's not bad. You know, I'd go in here and I'd kill the necromancers and then just dip. I'm gonna hang on. This is also, like, mildly important. This might be something I gotta check. A new survey? Is this what I think it is? Oh, wow, this is important. This is a work thing. You guys get to hear me in action because I'm not here. I'm not at work, so I don't know what this is. Do I have to do this, like, right now? Do I have to stop playing Diablo 2 to do this work survey as I drink beer? At 9 in the morning? This is why I don't drink. Not even exaggerating. This is why I don't drink. Pardon the interruption, but this could be important and I might have to stop recording for, like, 10 seconds. Any day now. Thanks. Okay. Associate feedback. Oh, these are my favorites. I'm going to get to rip some shit into people. I have like 14 days to finish that. Oh, after this, it's going to be fun. Those are my favorites. I get to bash the shit out of everybody. Awesome. Anyways. So stats. I'm putting points into Famine. I'm going to max Famine first. I put a few points into Embalming, and I think Famine's better. This isn't bad to have this here right now, but... Famine, I'm not going to worry about Death Ward. I mean, it's great, but I don't think, statistically, I don't think we're actually going to get to put points into Death Ward because we're already 125. Level cap is 150. So, I mean, it's going to take a while to get there, but I'm not probably going to do it. Mastery, still haven't chose Endurance. I think Famine's a better. These are good for some different characters. Like I said, they're not great for everybody. And then Graveyard, you can see what that does. It's not... I'm mixed. It's more poison damage, and I like poison, so it's fine. I don't think it's bad, but it's not great, to be honest. And I also have some other stuff to show you guys. So I've put my runes in a pretty comfy way, so you guys don't have to be like, God, what a fucking mess. What's this fucking mess, though? So when I do eventually get the Necro set, which the melee one I have 0 pieces of, by the way, I'm going to put very specifically crafted gems into it to max it, like to get the most out of it for the melee set. I don't even care what the stats are. I haven't looked at it like hardly at all. But these are just all... I'm trying to get at least over 40s. Or I doubt 50. This is the only 50 of this I've seen. But the rest is just going to be like 120. I want to replace these with percent bonus, honestly. But then, yeah. I want bonus to attack rating gems. Or sorry, jewels. Found some Sith runes, Seth runes, Tyr. Or sorry, Tyr. Oh yeah, that's right. It's T-I-R. Tur, too much tur. A Doge rune, Nif, Elk, big old runes. You know these guys. We found that a while ago. The only runes I'm missing is Zod and Ja, and then I can put those in there, and it'll look really cute. And then of course these are just jewels I'm crafting. I've probably put about probably 5 mil into jewel crafting at this point. And then of course just extra orbs I'm just buying so I can gold sink a bit, because I'm getting to that point where I need to start sinking gold more. And then of course this is really cool. I found the fucking Malice set. Isn't that great? Hang on a second. I just want to wear this to see what it does. Just, you'll see what I'm talking about. Sometimes sets in Median actually have effects. Yeah, it does. Cool. They have like little fancy effects when you wear the whole thing, so people know you're fucking cool when you're rocking up and you're like, yo, what's up? I'm Diablo. I got a fat cock. What does this set do, actually? I know this is not what I'm usually doing. 4 skills, 65 damage. That's not bad. 400 life. That's not terrible. I mean, I haven't played a Malice Necro to the end, but that's pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, I love how I found that out of all the shit. It's so not fair. And of course we have all but the boots for Satanic Mantra. I think I have those on my other character. I don't know why. I think it's because I just found them. And then of course we got the Achilleos. This is the crossbow set. Amazing, I actually found the fucking crossbow for it. These are actually pretty... I feel like the weapons are in their own category and they're a lot harder to find. I could be just looking into it too wrong, but I don't know. And then of course I have the shrines. I have all the shrines. There's this many shrines in the game, by the way. Vesseled up with crafting, oil, and then I have this guy. I don't think I'm going to get a very good roll on it because the melee necro set does have a scythe in it, so I don't know if that's going to be a really important thing. I just gold dumped in there. Found some other cool shit. This is Black Dwarf. You might be familiar with Red Dwarf, the rings. This is actually pretty good. Red Dwarf was a really good ring in regular Diablo 2. I'll let you look at that while I take some beer in. Not bad. This is just kind of cool. I might give this to my Amazon. Or, you know what I mean, Bozon. Whatever, the bow The follower. This was pretty cool. I don't think I can make much use out of it, but it is pretty cool. I bet that'd be really good for like a barbarian, or I don't know, it's just not bad. I can't really probably make much use out of it. I mean, these are too good to pass up. Like, that's just neato, in my opinion. Angel Heart, that's the old one. I like the new one better. And then, of course, this is awesome. I'm not going to use it. I just wanted to show it before I got rid of it. This is pretty neat. It is a summoner-based one. This is pretty good. If you were playing as a summon answer, this would be something you want to find. This is awesome. I mean, this is just really fucking good. I might actually give this to my Amazon, because look at that. It's so good. If it gave fire, I'd actually like it more. If I was a Storm Amazon instead of a Bloodzon, this would be really fucking good. But it's not. It's dog shit. So anyways, I also found another Whisper of the Damned. These are universal drops. They start dropping in Hell. We'll do that quest later. But of course, I found all these Ascari calls. We take these over to Tranathula, and then if you want to go there, go to Island of Skartara, and you go in the center, and then you summon her. There is a bow that she can drop, and then you craft it with some really endgame signets. They're not bad. They're really rare. There's only 5. I think there's 5 or 4. Let me double check. It is... Show me! 6 emblems, yeah. That's pretty rare. So that's pretty much that. And oh my god. So excited. You gotta see this. What do you think I finally got? And I muled it over to this character in 2 seconds. It's not very good. But I actually finally have the fucking Red Vex set on this character. It took for fucking ever. I found it when I was running K3K with that other character, and I was like, neat!
Not here.
Finally! This character needs more... In my opinion, this character just needs... I probably just need to respec, honestly, and just do some other stuff, but... Like... It's pretty good, you know, It's probably not as optimized as it could be, but... Having the full set is really nice. These are really scrub tier enemies. Let's go do something a little bit more intense real fast so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Like, I think the cast rate could be better. If I could rework this a little bit more, I might try to get like some better cast rate. I don't think that it's bad, but It's whatever. That's the fucking Necro one. You want to know how I know that? Because it's not the fucking... it's 90 on the item drop. That's how I know it. So... Yeah. This is... It's good. I'm not going to say this is bad. I mean, I'm not playing really 100% for that, but... Yeah. It's pretty good. Like I said, I might... Hang on a second. Hang on. Just hold on. Hold on. Hold everything. I want to see something. This is just an update video. This is not an Uber or anything. I want to see this real quick. I didn't mule over anything if you're curious. If you're like, oh, you fucking cheated. It's like, no. Why would I cheat? No. Yeah, I think personally, this might be better. I want to see something in real time here. Let's look at our cast rate without this ring. It's 73%. with this ring, or this AMI 93. You might not notice that, but I sure as hell do. So I think this ring is actually really good. Just, it's temporary. It's not a great fix per se, because yeah. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I really wanted this to be good. I really did, because it specs so well with this character. But it's fine. I mean, this also gives me a lot to play around with, you know? I have 110 and I have 137. This character has got some pretty good wiggle room for, like, high-tier items with the level it's at. So it's not as big of a deal. So, yeah. I'm not gonna complain, like, at all. That's pretty solid. I'm not gonna whine. Like, I could, but there's no point. But I want to show you guys where we're at, since we're in officially the mid-game. Hard to imagine. The mid-game for Median. So, this is the hard tier fucking airplane. Look at this. We got Judgment Day, Twin Seas, Quosin, Kingdom of Shadow, Banisher of Light, Legion of the Damned, Taraja, Mirror Temple, Eve of Destruction, Lord of Lies, Ghost of Old Bremtown, Yashari Sanctum, Zazix, Astraga, Namir's Light, Spirit World. And then if we look at the rifts we can start doing now at level 125, it's why I ground out to 125. We can start doing Taganzi, the Triune, Duncraig, Visgen, Fostonville. All of these are very good areas, and I really want to start getting into them. So, yeah. The other reason that I'm pretty much getting to that point where this is the official mid-game is we look at our rune words. This is kind of how I've been... I don't know why I don't need to control F. Fuck you. You don't need control. You don't tell me what to do. If we go to our necro size, we can start to see that we are getting into the... We're past the normal stuff, and now we're starting to deal with great runes and Taganzi runes. So that's kind of where I was like, yeah, we need to get to that point first. I actually haven't looked at too much of this. It doesn't really matter. Actually, Tzinch looks pretty good. I mean, that's not probably that great. Okay, that might be what I go for. But, you know, these are all theory crafts. I don't have any of these runes, obviously, because I can't do Fostonville yet. It's going to be hell, but we'll be able to do it. So yeah, this is just kind of a weird... I can show you guys what it's like. How's it all going? And if you're curious, this is what Hive does, by the way. It's not... I'm really disappointed with it. I don't like it. It's a buff, so I can't complain, you know, and this is Charge Strike. It's pretty much what I use on my Jabazon, except it pierces. It's... You know, it's... maybe a good idea, but we're gonna lose it because it's an O skill eventually, so it's not something you want to get attached to. But, yeah, that's what the character's all about at this point, so... Yeah, this is just a quick weird update video because I don't want to do it. I want to get into those fucking 125s. Get loaded on non-alcoholic beer. I'll see you in the next one.